Hey, what's up, everybody? Steve Schwartz here from LSAT Unplugged, sharing with you today some advice on how to study during the holiday. Before I get into the specifics, please do me a favor, like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It really helps with that YouTube algorithm. Thanks, I do appreciate it. Now, in terms of how to study during the holiday, you may be stressing about losing a significant amount of time away from the books, away from the prep tests, feeling like you have to fulfill obligations to family and friends. It's totally normal, totally understandable if you're in a steady LSAT prep routine. One thing I do want to remind you first and foremost is that no one single day over the course of your LSAT prep journey will make or break your results on LSAT test day. It's totally fine to take a day off here or there entirely from LSAT prep. Even a couple of days is totally fine. Now, if you haven't done too much studying so far, your LSAT's coming up, I would not take several weeks off from prep, and maybe not even a single week off if you can avoid it, but just a single day or two, even a long 3-day weekend altogether, totally fine to take off that time. Now, for those of you who would feel stressed out taking off an entire day or an entire 3 or 4 day period, totally understandable. Here's my recommendation for you. Make sure you set your alarm, you wake up early, and you knock out a good 2 to 3 hours each day that you might otherwise be taking off the entire day. So for a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you just set your alarm, you wake up early, you study 8 to 10 a.m., 8 to 11 a.m., or even 9 to 11, 9 to 12 noon. Then you have the whole rest of the day from 11 a.m. or noon onwards just to study stress-free. 2 to 3 hours is plenty, especially when you have a holiday and other obligations going on, having to see family, having to see friends, and knowing that you've taken maybe a full LSAT, maybe watching some course lesson videos, reading some prep books, reviewing some explanations. Totally great to have that under your belt and completed so you can enjoy the rest of the day without worrying at all. Now, if you're not celebrating the holiday, totally cool as well. All that means is all the more reason for you to study during this time when everyone else has these other obligations. If you don't, all the more reason to get some more LSAT prep hours completed so that you can be prepared for whatever will come next. Because you never know, you may get sick, you may get busy, you may have a vacation coming up at some later point. And to know that you took this time now to study is also a great thing to do. So long story short here, you don't have to take off the entire holiday or the entire weekend entirely. Just a couple of hours in the morning could be totally sufficient. I do recommend knocking it out at the beginning of the day if you can, because other things will come up over the course of the day. And while others might be sleeping in during this time, you can be getting that LSAT prep completed. Anyway, folks, that's all for now. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please again, like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Again, it really helps with that YouTube algorithm. Thanks for watching. All the best and take care. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.